Oh my goodness. Yay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Monday. We have a new face in our Indy Style studio this morning. We are so proud and so happy to announce that we have a third co-host right here on Indy Style. Randy's not going anywhere.
No,
we
he's
can't
not.
kick him out.
No.
This is George Mallet. Welcome.
And we could field a basketball team with Randy and me.
Yeah,
You know,
we probably could.
both-
What's this about all these tall guys
I don't know.
around
It's
me?
just something in the company handbook, I
I
think.
know, but
So,
you know
yeah.
now I cannot wear flats, George. I
No.
have to continue to wear heels.
Absolutely.
It is so good to have you though here. Welcome. I think that you're going to be such a wonderful addition to the Indy Style team. We are so appreciative and so happy to have you.
I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to
Yes.
make Indy my home.
That's fantastic. Okay, you guys, so obviously 20 questions perhaps with this guy coming up here in just a little bit, but first, you like to eat, right?
I do.
Do you like to cook?
I love to cook, and
Okay.
I love to eat. I've had a great conversation with firefighter Tim. He's going to be making some braised
Yes.
ribs in the kitchen.
And you are rocking that mustache, my friend.
Yeah, it's not because I think it looks good, but for men's health for Movember. So some of the fire department in Carmel are growing some some guys are growing great mustaches, others not so good.
Yeah.
I've been told it makes my nose look big, but I like to tell people my nose makes my nose look big. Just, I think that's what happens.
Hey,
But, yeah.
anything for a good cause, right? We love that. Okay, more with Tim coming up here in just a little bit. I always joke that we need like smell-o-vision because it smells so good in here. You're going to be hungry.
It smelled so great all morning in here.
Oh, you're going to be so hungry, so we're going to eat. But also, 'tis the holiday season. We're going to learn about holiday at Carter Green and Carmel. So, George, I'm told there's a tree lighting ceremony in Santa.
Yeah, we saw Santa just a moment ago in the hallway.
Look
There
at
he
this.
is in the green room.
He is in the Granite Transformations green room. He is waiting just for us. He's going to help us get into the holiday spirit. So a big welcome to him and then our guests as well. So there you go.
Plus, you need a rock,
Okay.
salt, and
Okay.
a dead bug.
And a dead bug.
Yeah. Scientist Rick Crosland is here. And Rick, what kind of experiment are we talking about here?
The smallest in the world.
The smallest in the world,
Yes.
huh? But this is really cool because from what I understand, Rick, this is a family-friendly experiment that we can all
Yes.
do together.
Sure. We go on the world's smallest field trip right in your own house.
Well, don't you love that? He is like, George, the science teacher I always wish I had.
With the Wayne Township Schools.
The Wayne Township. I love how you say that too. Well, today's question of the day is kind of all about George. It's brought to you by Kitchen Saver Custom Cabinet Renewal because we did want to welcome him. We want everybody to say hello. And George, I was thinking people should maybe tell you about what they love about Indy. I know you're kind of in the Carmel area, and then of course what they love about Indy Style as well. People are going to give you their opinions. You know that.
This is a great way to move to a new town.
Right.
Get on a TV show, and then you get the input from the whole community.
I learned so much from Indy Style. Well, Sandy says, hey, welcome, George. Indy Style is a clever and fun addition to my morning. My favorite place to go in Indy would be Heidelberg. Let's see, House Cafe in Baker. I've not been there. In Pendleton Pike. Tim is clapping, so it must be good. She says, my mom would take me there when I was young, and it's still a magical place for me where everything is scrumptious. I'm going to have to write this one down, George. I haven't been to that one either. That's fantastic. Okay, what's Cindy saying?
I can't say I love you, but I do really like your name, George. The fact
Okay.
you like horses is great, too. I guess we'll talk more about my obsession with horses later.
Sounds like you'll fit in well. Okay, so Cindy asked, and a couple of people have been asking, is Randy retiring?
No.
Absolutely
No, he's not.
He is still here. Randy is not going anywhere. He's just on vacation this week. He did want to welcome you, though, properly.
Oh, good.
Shall we take a look?
Sure.
Here we go.
Hey George, Randy here. Welcome to Indy. Welcome to Indy Style. So glad you're here. In fact, I am thrilled that I'm going to take these socks right off of my feet and give this to you, your own Randy socks with donuts. Welcome, George.
Okay, what you may or
Fantastic.
may not know about our Randy is that he loves donuts.
Oh,
so,
I thought you were going to say he loves socks, because he's got a good sock game
well,
going
he
on.
does.
Yeah.
And George, this means you get your very own pair of Randy Alice/donut socks. What do you think about that?
Fantastic.
Gonna keep your feet warm,
Yeah.
and make you look good all at the same time. So yes, Randy is not going anywhere. He's going to join us, see you guys every morning. It's going to be the three of us.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
It's going to be so much fun, and we are so excited. So there you go. So now, 20 questions for you, George. Tell us a little bit about yourself, where you came from, what you love.
Well, most recently, I came from Rochester, Minnesota.
Okay.
But before that, I grew up in Delaware. I kind
Delaware.
of bounced around all over the country.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with horses and racehorses in
Oh,
particular.
you're going to love that here. Oh, who is this little one?
That is Colton, my now 9-year-old son. He was probably
okay.
3 when we took this picture.
Oh, how cute.
And he is a legitimate rodeo cowboy. In fact, he
Wow.
is the reserve champion bull rider in the state of Wisconsin.
What?
Maybe that's a segue to show a picture of him. There he is.
Oh, wow.
He,
George, this is awesome.
He covered that bull. That's bull number 11.
Wow.
And he stayed on for the full 6 seconds the
So,
peewees have to stay on.
How did he get into something like this? Was this something that you enjoyed too?
His mother and I both ride horses.
Okay.
But the bull riding was entirely his idea.
Fantastic.
He watched the movie. Oh, and this is another reason I've come to Carmel.
Yes.
That is my fiance,
Oh, I love
Kathy.
this. Hi, Kathy.
And she is the love of my life. And so I just thought I'd show her a picture on TV.
Celebrating some love this morning, which I always love. That's fantastic. Well, it's so good to have you here.
It's awesome to be here.
Yeah, I know Indy is going to treat you very, very well. So we appreciate your time, of course. All right, George, how you like flowers? How you like pretty things?
I'm all in. I like what's right in front of us here.
I know. Okay, so we get flowers from time to time every week, courtesy of J.P. Parker Flowers. They are so creative, they are so artsy, and they do such a good job with what they do. So we wanted to give a big shout out to them. And they match your tie, George. Did you see that? They kind of match your. Did you plan that?
I did
Okay,
at the
yeah.
meeting.
I
yeah,
thought
so.
you did.